Okay, so yes, I am back to Wurm Online. Here we are. Here it is. Look at it. Same old place, right where we were before, but you'll notice there's some changes. The trees are back. Some of the land has changed. There's a shack with someone else's name on it. And yes, that is because I stopped playing. And wait until you find out why I stopped playing. But let's take a look at the deed first to see how things look. It's actually pretty close to how I'd left it before, um, except for this whole half of it had decayed out. And this guy here, Neff, has come in and claimed up here as well as down here. And it's actually they're two new players. They're brothers, is what I've learned from my neighbors here, and no harm, no foul to them at all. Um, I just thought, I obviously expected it, but also I just don't mind it just because this space was really super cramped anyway, and I wasn't going to be able to expand much more without really doing some work on this hill. So I was kind of thinking about moving anyway, not far, but I was going to plan on moving anyway, but like further up the hill, actually where this shack is, um, a little bit further past that. Anyway, so I wasn't going to stay here. That was sort of my plan, but he's actually got, I think, most of my animals in here, which is cool. That's cool. They're all taken care of. No harm, no foul. All my stuff was fair game because um, what I think happened is I think my deed expired. I think I disbanded while I was gone. I was gone for a month, a little over a month actually. And again, I'll explain what happened there. But gone for a month. My deed expired, and I think because I had added this section here, okay, I added this section here and I didn't complete it. And I think what that did is it allowed all these boxes that were in the home to be looted. Because to my understanding, when a structure has a wall missing and the deed token is gone, then everything is lootable inside. Um, Everything outside the home was already lootable, so if it's not in a secure structure, it's already lootable. But if it's missing a wall, it becomes an insecure structure, and then everything can be looted. So what I think happened is, and the reason why everything was gone so quickly and so easily, is I think because I added this before I logged off, and never finished it, I think this was just instantly lootable. If I had finished that and had a fully complete, like a roof and a wall and stuff, I think I would have still had at least the stuff that was um, in the home. But anyway, this is his spot now. Totally fine. Totally 100% expected it to be. I actually expected all this to be gone completely, but some of it's somehow still here. Um, but anyway, let's go on and talk about why I logged off, because it's actually a pretty hilarious story in hindsight, because the chances of this going down the way that it went down are actually absurd. Like the chances of me sitting here and being happy to play this game again is absurd, because it's just total chance and happenstance. But let's get over here to where I was, or where I think I was. But anyway, taking a nice little stroll and check things out. But anyway, um, over this ridge, there's a little bit of water, and you can see the other side of it. I had the brilliant idea. You know what? I could probably swim that. And so I brought my cart over here and I parked it. And I'll show you here in a minute exactly where I parked it. And I went for a swim. uh, and if you have any familiarity with this game at all, you know what happened, right? You know what happened. I didn't make it. I didn't make it at all. I was like 3/4 of the way there, man. I was just short to making it. Let's see where I park at. I parked over here. And again, all this is actually insane that this happenstance that I'm about to show you, because I just have to get over here and then show you exactly what occurred. I got literally right over here. Okay. Slowly but surely. I got all the way over here and I parked right here. I got off and I was trying to make it over here to this little space. And I got like right here, like literally just a little bit over 3/4 of the way. I made it, and I started to drown, and my health went down to like 9. And I had, for some reason, all of my best tools on me, and all of my tools in my cart, and I had assumed at that point in time that I wasn't going to lose everything because I was all the way over here, and if I swam here and die, I'm not going to be able to swim there and get my stuff, you know? So I got mad at the game, and I said, you know what? All this crap takes way too long to get, and let's be real, Wurm Online, all the crap in this game takes way too long to get, but it is super addicting. But anyway, that was my mentality, and I was over here in the water, and I got mad, turned the game off for literally a month. I didn't, like, the next day, like, check back in and think about it, cool-headed. I literally put the game down, and I said, no, I'm not playing anymore. Because I was so mad. Because this game it's a brutal, like, harsh grind, but it is fun and super, super enjoyable. But anyway, a month and a half later, however long it's been a long time. But yesterday, I logged in, and I was still right there, okay? In the water. And I kid you not, some random person, which I think maybe he lives out this way, but some random person to me, I haven't been able to confirm where he lives because I've not been playing that long since I've been back, but I'm out here in the water and some random person is literally boating by. They're boating by. And I type in chat, hey, wait, come help me. I'm in the water, I'm stuck. And this dude turns his boat around right over to me. I'm like, go left. He was like coming around this way, and I was like, go left a little bit. And he was like going this way. I was like, no, a little bit more left. Perfect, come to me. And he just picked me up, and he brought me back to my cart. And the cart was right here, where it sits right now. And it sat there for a month and a half. And I don't think I had much in here. This is all I had in here. And then what I had on me, I had all my tools. Literally everything. And just think about the insane, absurd level of chance that this guy was just boating on by. It's literally the most ridiculous thing. And if it wasn't for that guy just being here, I most certainly would not have, I mean, not likely would be interested in picking the game back up because it's such a grind. And even though I do have like skills built up a little bit, even with those skills, this game is such a brutal grind. But losing the tools that I have on me currently would have just made it that much worse because to make any real progress, you have to have all of your tools. And yeah, somehow this guy was out here, and I've got a new deed. I've wandered around for about 2 or 3 hours last night. I found an abandoned shack a little bit further east here, or west here, sorry, along the coast, and I kept wandering and wandering west, and I found 2 people, talked to them, and they said it was abandoned, and so I went ahead and I settled there, hoping that it was actually abandoned, but I didn't build because I wanted to ask people when they logged on and just make 100% sure before I get into progression. And thankfully, you can see in this PM here, the neighbors were on when I logged in today, and they confirmed that it is actually not abandoned. It's not any of this here, it's further out, but anyway, that shack is not abandoned, so I have to disband this one and find a new location. So that's where we're at, and that's the update video of Wurm Online. So we're starting over, but we're starting over with skills, you know. We're not starting over from level 1 everything, so it won't be easy per se. It won't be easy per se, but it will be easier a little bit. So I'm just going to work on that today. Next video, don't know when it will be, but I will post as soon as something significant occurs. But I thought that was actually an insane just coincidence that I log on right as this guy's boating past me and gives me another chance at this game. So because I would not play it if I had to regrind out every single tool. I wouldn't do it. So thank you to that guy. Thank you to my neighbors here for being so cool, for me deeding next to this shack that was apparently occupied. They're all very cool about it, and again, no hard feelings to the people who took my spot. I wasn't doing anything with it. You know, I expected it all to be completely gone. So I'm glad someone's doing something with it, and I can carry on with my plans to move to the coast, which you'll see more of that later. Thanks for watching. Bye.